Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Here comes the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. For Gordon, that's stolen base number 8 on the campaign. And he's back in standing. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. The 1-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ben Zobrist is on deck, and he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He brings a batting average just south of .320 into this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And the runner back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. Gordon is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Lind. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Young is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throwing to second, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Baseman. Matt Holliday.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Price ready with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Blake Swihart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners on first with one down. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count, 2-0.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. but that's a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Right side. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball 1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs. He's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here too.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Here's Price on 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Price pauses. Here's the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. The average for a men are in play sits down in the 250s.
Bradley Jr.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gordon is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke. And that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Eduardo Nunez.
First offering on its way. Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. For Nunez, he's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan Scope.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another
First
chance?
baseman.
Matt Holliday.
Matt
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's
Third baseman,
retired.
number
2 gone.
16.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He
Gonzalez.
singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Price is ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart.
batting.
He reached on a single
Catcher.
in his first try.
Blake Swihart.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit. Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if any.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Xander Bogarts now. He'll begin things here
Leading off
against
for
Yu
Boston,
Darvish.
Shortstop.
First
Xander
pitch on its
Bogaerts.
way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zobrist is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready now, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 26.
Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Young has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Striding in, Carlos Beltran. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down. Here's D. Gordon now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. A couple of walks for him thus far. From the stretch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The right fielder,
digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll be back in standing up. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Pedroia. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a ball bounced out to the shortstop, Gordon. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's 0-for-1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to short. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bat. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Holliday. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros at this point. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
Nunez.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Ken.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And this is going to find the wall out around the 373 sign. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game. And he'll get in there safely.
Adam Lynn.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Adam Lind is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. In to score the runner from third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Number 15,
ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. Jumbo Diaz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holiday backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Fly ball into straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again,
15,
Carlos Beltran. He's
hitter,
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Beltran.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4 runs, 10 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. And another foul ball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Nunez.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swings through the slider there.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Zobrist moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Junior.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Price ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Line towards center field. Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Luke Gregerson will come on and make his fourth.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 44.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now in the box, Aaron Judge. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Adam Lind, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ken Giles gets the call as he'll pitch.
Number 53.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Santana.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gonzalez is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dustin Pedroia.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. 1 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Gonzalez.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
How about it?
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Dustin Pedroia.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The catcher,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Wilson Ramos 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he can't. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The shortstop, number 9.
In now, D. Gordon. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Young Jr. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Back in standing. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. The 1-1 from Price. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Michael Feliz.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 45, Michael Felipe.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young racing back. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
Blaine Boyer comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Josh Reddick. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Into the box, Jonathan Schoop. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Matt Holliday. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase. Logan Morrison will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 1-2, here it comes. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Luis Rodriguez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Luis Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
He's got to hurry. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Santana.
Here's the first pitch. Carlos Santana is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick is there, one away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0. A high fastball is in there. The 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Hit to third. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a fly out for him. Francisco Liriano answers the call here as they want. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Chris Young will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was fooled a little bit and got caught looking.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number two.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Wilson Ramos, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitcher.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Rodriguez rounds third and is striding for home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Todd Frazier will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is in the air out to right. Reddick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia is able to get there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Holt has a beat on it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Out of play off to the right. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Here's D. Gordon now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Second. Left fielder.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, and at first for him following the 1-out single.
Charlie Blackmon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch.
And he'll be back in standing up. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Has a look. Now the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now. For Young. That's stolen base number 4 on the year. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holiday has room in foul territory. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Young is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Blackmon. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Scope.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Third baseman number 16.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Number 17, Matt Holliday.
Shot toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Carlos Beltran. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Adam Lind is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Scope has it. On to first here as Lind is set down now, 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a curveball in for a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. And he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. He threw that ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Eric Young Jr.
Leading off for the
He'll
Astros.
step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Eric Young
Into the
Jr.
windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Charlie Blackmon waits on deck. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Eric Young Jr. goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Favorable call in there for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Number 18,
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. For Zobrist, that's double number 3 so far on the year. In there, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball for them.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Calling for it, Santana, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 17.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Low roller, and he barehands it. It's there, and he's out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Beltran.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Swihart rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. For Beltran, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Don't want to forget about him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Red Sox, right fielder, number 99.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he's retired here, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1-1. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eric Young
Here's
Jr.
the first pitch to him. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? But Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a hard liner toward short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Right over the middle, knee high. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First things first, here's a throw over. Just keeping him close. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. In now, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And no advance. It's ball one. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well,
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 with a double
Houston.
On his line thus
Third
far.
Baseman number 16, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bradley going back at the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ready once again, Matt Holliday. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. From the belt, the pitch. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact
The
with.
batter, number 15.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Too high. 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Schoop will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
What, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Here's Adam Lind. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Santana.
And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He waits. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Gonzalez charging in on it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Zobrist is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ben
into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Pops this one up. Santana coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman ranging back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Nunez heads for the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Francisco Liriano.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chris Young will come on as a pinch hitter.
Chris Young.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Young waiting on the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. 3-1. Here it is. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Gordon for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. He got under one and popped out his last time up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Here's Brock Holt now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's Carlos Santana now. And we'll see what he can do here. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looked
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackman racing back. He's got it. A great running play. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Matt Holliday.
Blaine Boyer will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Logan Morrison is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering on the ground to the right side. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Here's Carlos Beltran, and clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now, and clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Eric Young Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Charlie Blackmon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Fernando Abad takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Beltran rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to... Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Jumbo Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 17, Jumbo Diaz. This change for the Astros. Now playing first base, number 13, Logan Morrison.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zobrist is after it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He'll come home with it. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Chris Young. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Ken Giles takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Ken Giles.
Luis Valbuena will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Valbuena.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ball one.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Wilson Ramos. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
That's 6 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs, 12 hits. 1.